Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be looking at this new wheel that's popped up and basically some promo stuff around it and looking into the odds on what your chances are to actually get a character with the money you can expend. So we'll check out the wheel first, and as you can see I have got 3 pulls because I have basically paid for the 3 tokens. It was 99 pence for me, and I think it's pretty low for everybody. I think it's 99 cents in American dollars. I've seen it for €1. I've seen it for $1.09 for other currencies. I'm not sure what currencies I'm looking at in the screenshots. But in terms of the odds of getting a character off these wheels, that's the biggest important thing. So if you do the question mark in the top right hand corner, you can see the odds, and it is a 5-star ascendable is 3%, a 5-star just without it being an ascendable 5-star is 12%, and a 4-star is 85%. Now if we check out the prestige wheel, which is 2 to the right, you can see that the odds are just a bit increased on the prestige wheel, so it's quite close to being the prestige wheel. The characters that you can get on here, however, are a little bit better. You can see Revived Tyrese just went past first. There are some other nice characters on here. I'll let it just go through and you can see them. Now in terms of you buying the 3 tokens, or the 3 pulls, because it's 300 tokens from the shop, I bought mine. This is what it looked like when it was in my store. Some of you have already bought yours as well. There are also characters coming up in this wheel that aren't ascendable just yet, that are going to be ascendable in the future. I believe Nox is in here. There might be some other characters like that. I'm not entirely sure, but there are some nice ascendable characters already in here. There are some nice non-ascendable characters, just 5 stars, that are kind of rarer, I guess. And I worked out with the help of my brother the odds basically of getting each of these different types of characters. So if you buy the 3 pulls, your chances are of getting at least 1 5-star out of those 3 pulls are 38.6%. Your chance of only getting a 4-star is 61.4%. So the most likely outcome is still to get 3 4-stars, of course. 85% chance on each individual pull, but on 3 overall pulls, you've got a 61% chance of getting all three of them being 4s. However, of one of your characters of those 3 being a 5-star ascendable, at least one, you've got an 8.7% chance, and at least one of them being a 5-star non-ascendable, you've got a 31.9% chance. There is some overlap there because obviously when you get a 5-star non-ascendable out of 3 pulls, potentially one of those other 2 pulls could be an ascendable as well. So there is a little bit of overlap. Now, if you want the extreme odds of getting 3 5-star ascendables, you've got a 0.0027% chance. So the likeliness is very, very low. Now, there is an offer to buy extra token pulls. I believe it's twice the price for 1 pull, and you can do this up to 10 times. For me, it would be £21 total to do 13 pulls, and the chances of getting at least 1 5-star, be it ascendable or a non-ascendable, would be 87.9% out of that. So you'd obviously have a 12.1% chance of getting 13 4-stars. And at least 1 5-star ascendable is 32.7%, so nearly a 33% chance, or 1 in 3, basically, out of those 13 pulls. So you have a reasonable chance, even just with the 3 pulls that you can get for £1 or $1. Is it worth it? For me, I thought it was worth it. I bought it on both my regions, but I'm going to save my pulls to the end of the month. My brother, however, did buy it as well, and he did his 3 pulls, and as you can see, he got 3 4-stars, and that is the most likely outcome. That is the thing you have to take in, have to know. This is the most likely outcome. 62% chance of this happening, basically. So you're most likely going to have 3 4-stars. If you get anything out of this except a 4-star, you've been pretty lucky. It is fairly cheap, so if you think $1 isn't that much, think about what you spend in a day on other stuff. If you're gonna, buy random food or whatever, then you can maybe say, hey, I can spend $1 and just get 3 pulls, potentially get an ascendable character, a pretty nice one potentially. Or you're most likely just know that you're gonna get 3 4-stars. Anything else is a bonus. But I just thought I'd take a look at this, show you some odds that I saw. And as you can see on the screen, I have got 300 tokens. I've got this on both regions. I'm going to save this to my end of the month pulls, which are going to be this Saturday. Do tell me what you think about this event though, guys. There are some pretty bad characters in here, as you can see on the screen right now, some pretty bad characters in here. But if I refresh the wheel, you can see some of the best characters in here, like Revive Tyrese, and there is Koa and stuff like this in this wheel. So there are some really good potential characters in here, but there are some just, you know, run-of-the-mill, you've seen them 1,000 times 4 stars as well. So yeah, do tell me what you think. Are you going to be buying the 3-pack? There may be some free-to-play roadmaps coming up in the future. They have done these events before. There was a stash once upon a time, and the initial release was they put on sale some tokens. A lot of people bought these, and then there was also a free-to-play sort of roadmap that gave you, like, I think the roadmap gave you 3 or 4 pools, so we might get a roadmap with giving us a few more pools as well. So if they do give us some more pools, I'll stack these up for my end of the month pools again, and fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So good luck with your pools. Hopefully you get something nice. But that's the end of this video, guys. Do tell me what you think about this event. If you have pulled already, who have you got? Feel free to make me jealous. If anyone's got Tyrese, I am so jealous, because I definitely like fast Tyrese in this well. But thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.